Hey everybody, it's Steve here, and welcome back to Super Mario All-Stars. Today we're taking on World 2, the Desert World. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of desert worlds in Mario games. And I guess this would be the first game that had World 2 as a desert world. I don't know what it is about them, I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, also, by the way, this is one of the 2 levels in the game that only has 1 mushroom, so here it is. Don't even bother looking for a second one because there isn't one. But desert worlds in video games, not in games, I guess in Mario. Oh, I forgot to do my little. It's kind of morbid anyway. I usually that shy guy, I usually pick him up and throw him into the quicksand. And it's really disturbing. He kind of like wiggles and shakes desperately as he gets sucked into the quicksand. It's really disturbing, and yet I do it every time. Well, except for this time, so I guess that's not every time, is it? Star, sure, I'll take it. It helps as you're digging because the shy guys are going to be falling down the pit that you're digging. Or maybe not. They don't seem to be doing it today. Yeah, I don't know why I don't like desert worlds. I don't hate them, but I'm just not a huge fan of them, and it seems like it's always World 2, which is just, if you don't like that particular theme of a world, World 2 is a bad placement for it. Obviously be careful of the pits here with Birdo, don't pick up the egg if you're over the pit, you know, common sense kind of stuff. Ow, that's not helping me at all. Alright. That's because I'm thinking about like 3 things at once. There you go. That's it for him/her, whatever Birdo is referring to itself these days. So to have the desert world be World 2, it just doesn't work for me. You know, you're playing World 1 in a game, and you're getting into the game, and you're feeling good about things, and then World 2 comes, and it's the desert world. And it just kind of it just saps your enthusiasm a bit. Not completely, but a bit. I wouldn't want it toward the end of the game either. I've always thought that the desert world, I'd be happy if it was kind of in the middle. I could accept that, but nope, it's always World 2. Oh god, mushroom in here. So taking a hit there really means nothing because here's the mushroom. I don't know what it is about desert worlds. I don't know if it's just the desolate, you know, atmosphere. Even though, of course, in this remade version of this game, they've made it much more. You know, there's like a little temple in the back there and whatnot. The quicksand it's tough to get out of once you're in it. You've got to jump really repeatedly. So in addition to a 1-up down here, the second mushroom is off to the left here. Placing a bomb is tricky too. If you're right up against that wall, you won't be able to set it down. You've got to be a little ways back from the wall that you want to bomb. Let's see if I have time to get. I'm not gonna have time to get all these coins. Oh yeah. Yes, even my coin fetish transcends into this game. It's not in full effect as it is in other Mario games, but it's still present. You know, a coin fetish is a coin fetish regardless of, you know, how it manifests itself. I cannot jump that. And I need to, okay, well, hit the cactus. That, and then we're going to sneak around the other one. And we're going to have some more digging to do. It's kind of the theme of this world is digging. And another star. I will take that. I usually try and go back and forth, make like a kind of a difficult path for the shy guys to follow, so the chances of them hitting me are less. Do I want all the cherries? I don't think I need all the cherries. I don't. No. I will get this one down here though, because it's on the way. This is a tricky spot here. I usually hit the shy guy with the Sniffit. And in we go. What do we got? Birdo again? Yes. You know, you don't have to use these little mushroom platforms, but because he is still shooting eggs, but you might as well, if you take one up with you, and you can just get a first hit in pretty quick. And you can keep using the mushroom platform if you want to, but Oh, see, but he is starting to shoot fire now, though, too, so careful of that. Let's see if we can get more lives that I don't need. Yes, I can. But it's an unlucky number, so I would like to not have 13 lives. Could we get another one in here, please? That'd be great. There is a way to master this slot machine. I've seen people do it, but... yeah, there we go. Thank you. It's kind of like with the matching game in Mario 3. Not the card game, but the one where you've got to match up the picture. And another one, okay. Match up the picture of the mushroom, flower, or star. I can never do that properly. The mushroom maybe, but I can't get the flower or the star ever. I'm just horrible at that little minigame. First mushroom of this level, you gotta go back a little bit. Not too far, just right there. I don't know why I put the door up on top of the platform, but okay. I usually don't collect the cherries in subspace because you could actually get your 5th one, and then the star will appear, but then you'll get teleported back to this, the regular world. And that went quite well. Usually Luigi is a good choice to have to get up into this door, but that went much better than I thought it would. You kind of have to think backwards when dealing with subspace. I know that the mushroom is going to appear on the right, so therefore I've got to put the potion down on the left because everything's going to get reversed once you go through the door. Let's see. This vegetable has somebody's name on it. How about yours? It will have your name on it. It said right there, annoying flying enemy Bezos. That's the name of those guys. Time for some more digging. There's going to be a locked door at the top here, and therefore we need a key, and therefore we got to dig all the way down to get it, and then get chased by Phanto all the way back up. A star again while I'm digging. Very nice. I will take that star and I will eliminate everyone and everything. Heart that I don't need. More cherries. You can take either side this time. You had to dig down on the right the previous time. Both sides this time will lead to the door, where we will get the key from Creepy Phanto. It doesn't really apply here because we're going to be basically jumping up through the level, but usually when you're going to be running from Phanto with the key, when I pick up the key and I use the B button to pick it up, I will keep the B button held down. That way I can run, because if you let it go and you go to hit B to run, you're going to throw the key, which isn't a bad thing sometimes, but you know, I guess you could like throw it off into a pit or something maybe. So I usually just keep the button held down once I pick up the key, that way I can always be running. Oh, I should not have taken 2 hits here, because even though we don't have to fight Birdo, we do have the end of the world boss, which is Triclide, so I usually make a stack with these. I've got like a wall to block his fire. The thing about the bosses in this game, what I think are a shame, is that they're off screen most of the time. I mean, you only get glimpses of them. Yeah, I mean, he's gone already. You know, the enemies aren't really shown in their full glory because they're like off screen for the majority of the battle. All right, more lives that I don't need. That's cool. And that's going to be it for this episode. Next time we're going to take on World 3, and more lives. Wow, I have more lives than I could ever need in my life. More lives in my life, and more. Good Lord. Okay, this is it. Last one. Okay, there we go. Everyone, take it easy. Have a good day, and I will see you for World 3 on Super Mario All-Stars. Bye.